Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our morning briefing. It's Tuesday, May 21st, 2019, 5:43 a.m. So let's get cracking. We have no change to the longer time frame as we start the week inside the previous week with the excess low left still to be confirmed. On the daily, as mentioned in yesterday's briefing, acceptance below Friday's low confirmed further short-term balance, while the daily excess from last Mondays, remains in place, and also the lack of excess at the top of that balancing range. The immediate auction seems to be rotating lower within the short-term balance range. Zooming into the market profile, we see how despite closing quickly the gap yesterday morning, value was established lower. That's an important clue. The early morning push could have had some liquidity covering after getting too short on the overnight session, but it disclosed some weakness by failing to continue inside Friday's range. After several attempts higher, we have one here, C, D, then E. We had several attempts higher, buying the dip, the market grinding lower, and towards the end of the session, we had some like a sharp move, which appears to be a liquidation. And although the profile seems balanced, it left only 2 ticks excess at the low, which is very questionable, and you know that's a weak structure. And also we had a closer rally, but that failed to extend beyond the halfback. So we have a difficult situation there, because the attempt was clearly to go higher, but the results were not there. So with the daily chart suggesting that we are rotating back down towards the lows of the range, our focus is on what happens if we start getting acceptance above yesterday's range, because that will denote change. And actually, if that happens, we will have a potential daily excess here. So acceptance and value in this upper region is very positive for the market, will leave another potential daily excess, and definitely will bring into play the highs of the range. Again, we are still within the balancing range, so a lot of forces expecting to be pulling both directions. So anything can happen because odds are just odds, but keep your mind in. The idea is to identify change early so we can profit from it. Derivatives trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information offered by Grasping the Market is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute or replace investment advice. Grasping the Market accepts no liability for any loss or damage, including without limitation to any loss of profit which may arise directly or indirectly from the use or reliance on such information.